to Loving Spiritual Hands. Not only is my hand spiritual, my voice is also blessed. Happy New Year. Greetings, my dear. It's so good to see you. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for all your support, all your love, all your kind words. Thank you for everything you have done. Once again, Happy New Year. Wishing you long life, wealth, prosperity, peace, clarity. Hold a firm meditation. Be assertive. Be great. Have the willpower of a free mind. Emancipate yourself from spiritual slavery. You're blessed. You're one of a kind. You're chosen. You're wonderful. Everything that is due to you will come to you. No enemy can come against you in your destiny. I reject it. It's not for you. Failure is not your portion. It's good to see you. Today we're going to talk about some olive oil. I'm making my usual olive oil, but I'm going to show you. This one is already made, but I'm going to redo it so that way you guys can see it. When you buy the olive oil out of the store, there's different ones. I like to use this one because they have the sunflower oil in it for whatever reason. I don't know. It's just me. You can use whichever one you want. The extra virgin oil, whichever one you want. Get it right out the supermarket, the corner store, the bodega, Costco's, wherever you're going, Sam's Club, Walmart, wherever you're going. It's not complicated, and we're not going to make it complicated. We're not. We're going to keep it simple, light, and peaceful. Fresh rosemary. I'm just spraying some Florida water on it. When you bring it home, you clean the bottle off. Wipe your hands. Get a fresh piece of anything you have. Clean the candle if you're using a candle. If not, that's completely fine. You always make it and set it aside. You pull the cap off. Look, just like this. Push it right in there. See how that looks when it's in there? Perfecto. It's beautiful. That's what you're going to need. Some sea salt. You can add whatever you feel like adding. I keep it very basic, especially when I'm doing a lot of cleaning work. I'm clearing. See how it's going down in there, the salt? I'm going to hold it up a little closer for you so you can see it. Hold on. See that? Everything is in there. Salt, everything is in there. See that falling? See it? Awesome. If you're using it on a candle, which is great when you're doing any healing work, any on-crossing work, any type of peace that you're trying to call in, when you're trying to even protect your peace and protect your energy against anything that is not of your highest good. Don't pour it in there. This is what you touch the top. Make sure you have some oil on your hands, and then you're going to rub the top of the candle before you light it. Make sure that the oil is a little bit saturated in the wax itself. Do not pour the oil and you see a whole bunch of oil on the top. The candle is going to soothe. The candle will get so overheated, it will pop, it will break. You don't need none of that. Very little. Very little. There's many ways to use it. I may not cover all the ways that's being need to use it. If you know of a way, make a video. Put it up on YouTube. Put it up on Instagram. Wherever it is that you can communicate with people to enlighten them. Iron sharpens iron. Light beget light. Help someone else. Very easy. Very easy. You can touch a little bit right here. Put it on the tip of your tongue. A shepherd once told me from the spiritual Baptist community, he that keepeth his mouth, keepeth his life. Keep your mouth in order. The same way how people can speak against your life using negative words when they're doing their meditation and when they're sending that dark energy to you. They're not using positive things. They're not using anything positive. They're using nasty words, gossip, word witchery, trying to lie against you, lie against your destiny, lie against your personality, ruin your reputation, your business. Go ahead, put a little bit on your tongue so that way you don't make the same mistakes as your enemy does. You're pregnant, put some in your hand, rub your hands, rub over your stomach at night, or whenever you feel a little heavy, whenever you feel a little down. Speak to that child before the child come into this chaotic world. Speak to that baby. Every chance you get, speak to that child. Even if you're not pregnant and you're trying to conceive, start the work there. Start it there. Start declaring that peace there. Start declaring that right there. You at home. You have children, and your kids are giving you a problem when they go to sleep. Touch their head. Start talking to them in their sleep, so they'll have clarity of mind. Anybody that's speaking ill will against your kids, break it. Break it. Break that word. Call in life. Call in light. Call in greatness for your kids. Touch the places in your home. Touch your bed at night, very little, so you can have a peaceful night's sleep. At night, our spirit goes off. Before you go to sleep, rub some all over yourself. Touch your head, the middle of your forehead. Talk to your peoples. Call on them. Call on the archangels. Call on the saints, whoever it is that is protecting you. Call on them. Listen, my spirit goes off at night to meet the unknown. Take me to where my family, my loved ones, and people who want to help me, so that way I can keep fast in my imagination things that I have to put into practice in flesh, so I can conquer obstacles. I can pulverize them. Take your time. If you're going to rub a little bit on your feet, be careful, because of course your foot is going to be slippery. You don't want to slip and fall. Put socks on. That's why I always tell people, do it at night if you can. Use discernment. Stay woke. Stay woke. When you touch in your forehead, you know what that's the extra eye. Hello. Shine your eye well. That's what we would say back home. Shine your eye. Shine your eye well. Oh. Shine your eye well. So that way you can see what needs to be seen. Don't fall prey to the nonsense. You can walk right through. You know what they want you to see. That's not for you. That's not for you. Keep negativity at bay. Cover your mouth. You'll be surprised when you hear people speak. They're crying so much that they want peace, but when they speak, they are for war. Their words are for war. Trying to break you they have to wonder. All these words that I'm using to break your spirit. Use that same olive oil and call in the positive affirmations for yourself. Meditate to yourself. Meditate over your life. Touch your money if you have to. Take some white, just like this. Always say paper towel, whatever color you use. I don't like to use any kind of, just keep it in your purse. You at the job, they trying to act a fool with you at the job, trying to drag you in their nonsense. Go right in the bathroom. Get your handy dandy Florida water. Always keep a little with you when you're going to work. Boop, go right in the bathroom. Turn on the cold water. Clean yourself. Close the stall door. Go in there. Use some of your stuff. Wipe it on you. Get them away. 1, 2, 3. Get them away from you. Reject that energy. Send it back to the person who is not at peace with their self, because you're peaceful. When you're at peace, you can see things differently. You can comprehend a little bit more better when you're at peace. That's why your enemies is always looking for loopholes, trying to break you down. They'll even come to your desk and try to bring that nonsense. Rub some on your desk. Keep them away from you. Keep them away from you. You have a husband, rub some on the bed. We talked about that. You'll be surprised. They will turn your spouse against you right there in your own home. Right there in your own home. They will turn your spouse against you. They're sleeping at night. Get a little bit. Pull it out. Touch them while they're sleeping. Call in positive light. Call in truth. Call in love. They don't want to see you happy. I reject it. Back to your sender. You have to be happy. That is your birthright. Don't take on anybody else's issues. Don't carry their burdens for them. No. If you have children, you handle your business. Your husband, your wife, your spouse, whatever or whoever that may be, as long as they have free will and they are an adult, handle your business to protect what's yours. Protect your unborn children. Touch your underwear at night with a little olive oil. Keep away from the spirit husbands and the spirit wives when your enemies try to bind you up at night, so that way you can never find somebody. I reject that too. You know what it is. You out there and you gallivanting at night, playing around, and then you go home to your spouse with all that energy. If you are a spouse and you're going ahead and you're dealing with that kind of individual where you have to protect yourself against your own spouse in the bed, as soon as they lay down, clean up yourself. Whatever energy they bring in for you, clean up yourself, clean up your home, clean up your mind, touch your mind. That's where it's at. Clean up everything. Speak light into your own life. Speak greatness into your own life. Hold a good firm meditation. Keep discipline in your life. He that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life. Keep your mouth in order. Don't speak nothing against nobody. that you don't know anything about. They come to you, yeah, girl, you know, yeah, nope, don't got time for that. 2021, this is my year. I'm too great for that, honey. I can't be, no. Don't bring that to me. As soon as you see them coming, touch your hands real quick, so that way they don't bring you that energy. People want you to be a part of the nonsense that they are a part. That can hold you back in life. Come against word riches. Come against gossip. Send it back to the sender. If they were happy, they wouldn't have time to talk about you. You must be excellent, superb, great, for them to waste time to conjure up words of ill intent against one of the chosen ones. Isn't it? You're blessed. Your home is blessed. Your children that you have already is already blessed. The ones that you're going to have and you don't know about, they're blessed. Don't lay up with nobody that you're not sure about. And if you have to think about it, when in doubt, do without. Hello, let that right on. Let it go. Let it go. Keep going. Keep going. Remain resilient. Slow and steady, righteous. You'll get there before you know it. You don't have to steal. You don't have to beg. You don't have to borrow. You don't have to do any of that. And if you do borrow, please pay back. Let me take that back. I don't edit. I'll correct myself. Yeah. You are one of a kind, wonderfully made. Don't carry your mother burdens. Don't carry your daddy burdens. Don't carry Auntie Pooh. Don't carry none of their problems. Break that yoke right there. Clean up. Any curse that's in your family, it ends with you. You are not bringing that to your children. You are not bringing that to your new spouse. Clean up any residual energy that you have from the past 10 exes you had with the bad relationship. Clean it up. Even if you have to stay away from them for a little while. Clean it up. Say, no, I'm getting my life in order. It's 2021. This is it. You're free. Break every hex. Break every curse. Break every words of ill intent against you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. If you know of anything that you can use extra olive oil for, make a video. Talk about it. Iron sharpen iron. Love yourself. Self-respect, self-discipline. Keep going. Walk with it. You at the job, your co-workers want to go, keep a little bit if you can in your locker, if you have a locker at the job. Protect your business. Touch your business. Speak prophetic words over it. Speak over it. The same way they can go in the dark and burn candles against you, the same way you can go in the dark and speak light over yourself. Blessed be my love. It's so good to see you. 2021 is here. It's so good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Until we meet again, spirit to spirit, good to see you. Blessed be.